What goes on, guys? Sawcasm here, and today I have some domination gameplay on the map Mission. This game I go 144-4. I get about 57 MO.A.Bs, I believe, and about 27 world records. So, no, I'm just kidding. For those of you who haven't seen this, I'm sure a lot of you have, but there was a game posted about a week or two ago. This guy went into a domination game with a full team, and basically they capped B and C and just completely spawn raped the other team at A. Basically got to a point where the guy was using an LMG and he just got on this ledge and he was able to just kill the entire team as they were spawning without even looking away. He was just holding down the trigger and just getting kill after kill after kill after kill. He said he got a bunch of world records. I thought it was pretty funny, but I'm not bashing the guy or anything. I just want to explain a few things in this video. Mainly I want to talk about spawn trapping, what exactly spawn trapping is, what is kind of crossing the line like this kid did, and also how to spawn trap. Now I know spawn trapping has been in the game since Call of Duty 4, so it's nothing new, but for those of you who don't know how to do it still, this will definitely help you out, or even for those of you who don't know how to do it effectively. So it's gonna be kind of spawn trapping guide. Yeah, I'll put that video in the description. I'm sure most of you've seen it. It has about 190k views at this point, but I'll put it in the description anyway. But so basically, in domination, the way to spawn trap, what you want to do: cap 2 flags and leave 1 flag to the other team. And what happens when the other team only has 1 flag? That's pretty much the only place they're gonna spawn around that flag, unless someone on your team goes into their spawn a little too far, just like I did here. So usually it's the randoms on your team who do it. Usually if you're playing with a full party, most people know this tactic, but yeah, right here I've ruined it. So the spawn flipped, but we get back into the spawn trap a lot of times in this game, and the spawn flips a couple times, but then we spawn trap them in C when it flips. We cap C, then we go back to spawn trapping them in A. But yeah, so that's pretty much what you want to do. Basically, once you get 2 flags, you want to kind of push up like I'm about to do here. I'm trying to take a little bit of the area, a little bit of this side of the map each time I progress and take control of it. This way, the only map control they have is their flag. So basically, once you have like your zones established, once they're actually trapped, they're stuck in their spawn, then all you got to do is contain them. You want to just kind of wait for them to come out like I'm doing here. You see, I do go again a little bit further than I should have, but basically that's all you want to do. You want to wait for them to come out so they'll be trapped. That's the whole point of it. But there's a lot of ways to get out of a spawn trap, mainly flanking. That's pretty much the best way to get out of a spawn trap, like flanking to the opposite flag, and that will flip the spawns right away. Or if the team that is spawn trapping runs in too far, like I said. So it's not really a cheap tactic. Infinity Ward knows it's in the game. It's been in the game since Call of Duty 4. This is just the way domination works, and it's always been like this. So if they wanted to fix it, they could, they should. But I mean, it's a legit tactic. Now, what that guy was doing in that video, I would not really call that a legit tactic, because first of all, he had them not only spawn trapped, but he had them spawn locked. He was looking at their spawn, so he knew exactly where they were gonna spawn, and as soon as he did, as soon as they spawned, he killed them right away. So they had no chance to escape, and that's why I feel it's kind of unfair, because at least in spawn trap there are ways to get out of it. I mean, I think there's so many tactics to get out of a spawn trap, but it does take a full team effort, so I think that's for a whole different video. One method I'll just throw you real quick is smoke grenades. Believe me, smoke grenades help out a lot when you're being spawn trapped, but I don't really want to go into full detail on that. But anyway, you'll notice I'm fast forwarding a lot of the gameplay because first of all, spawns flip a lot, and some of the kill streaks are just really boring. So I fast forward those a lot. But our goal in this game is pretty much to always keep 2 flags in domination, no matter what. A lot of people at first, they don't realize, they don't understand why you would only want 2 flags and not 3, because they think the point is to literally dominate the other team. But maintaining 2 flags and spawn trapping them at the 3rd is definitely the way to go in order to win domination games. But a few things to keep in mind. One, most of the time, especially on linear maps like this where all the flags are in a line, you want to take B and another flag, either C or A, and a lot of maps have a better side for spawn trapping. Like in this map in particular, in my opinion, holding C and B and spawn trapping them in A is a lot better, because you have the upper angle on them when they spawn at A, and there's not many places they could go or run around to. So it's kind of bottleneck over here. But a lot of maps that are where the flags are kind of like shaped triangularly, like say Fallen, where B is kind of on the side, then B can be a flag to spawn trap them in, like you have A and C, but usually it's just not the way it works out. But it is possible to spawn trap them at B, though on linear maps like this, if they have B, the spawns will be a little more sporadic. It's not going to be as uniform as if they were just spawning in C or A, so they're going to be spread out a little bit more, so it's going to be a little harder to pinpoint them, so I would not recommend doing that on linear maps such as this. But anyway, the game's kind of slowing down, wrapping up here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Leave me some feedback in the comments below. I really appreciate it. I always try to improve myself as a commentator and make my content as good as it can possibly be. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Final score is 52-4. Peace.